Welcome everybody back to Healthy Living with Ms. Renee the Barber. Such a good feeling when you join me for a moment of your time throughout the day. We are in the kitchen. We are in the kitchen. So you know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be whipping up something. We are going outside actually. We are going to grill our chicken on the grill outdoors. Okay, we have a 3-step recipe. We are pairing our grilled chicken with peach salsa. I don't know, you want to add a little jalapeno, make it a little spicy? What do you guys think? Okay, watch to find out what I do with this salsa. All right, you guys, you got your water? Let's take that sip of water. So this is an idea for you for the upcoming holiday, or you can have it any day or night of the week. It's a quick, easy marinade. Now remember to marinate your chicken at least at a minimum of 1 hour, okay? If you have the opportunity to marinate overnight, then go for it, okay? Then simply just go for it. Now, this is what's going to make your chicken a showstopper. You see how that brick red color is very vibrant? Okay, it's going to change the color of your chicken as well. So we're just going to use 1/3 of this brick. So we're going to put 1/4 cup of oil in. We are going to only use 1/4 cup of juice from this can of non-sweetened, no sugar added. Make sure it's no sugar added peaches, okay? We've already rinsed the top. Just 1/4 cup. Let's add about 2 tablespoons of salt. And 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And let's just do 1/2 clove. Put 2 of those in there, save that for later. And we need some onion. This is just regular white or yellow onions. And we'll need 1/4 cup. I'm just going to slice it just a little bit so that the magic bullet doesn't have to work as hard. Okay, we're going to put it right in our magic bullet cup. And that is it. That is it, folks, right, for our marinade. We're going to blend it all up. Make sure the onions are chopped. Everything's marinated. We're going to use our magic bullet. Here we go. Awesome. Let's take that out. Now, let's grab a baggie here. Open that up. I'm going to... Okay, so that's it. All right, so see that vibrant color? We're going to pour it right in our baggie. Okay, so now we have chicken and it's already been rinsed. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs, but you can use any part of the chicken that you desire. You could possibly, if you like, you can use chicken breast. We have our chicken in our bag. Put it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. Now while it's marinating, we will start on our salsa. Stay with me. All right, let's get ready to make our peach salsa. All right, we're gonna begin. I've already chopped the red onion, 2 tablespoons. 2. There we go. So if you don't have fresh cilantro, you can use the dried cilantro as well. Okay, you can use the dried. So we will use 2 tablespoons. Let me just take this off for more. If you don't like cilantro, don't use it. We are going to use our garlic, 3 cloves. Now I've already started chopping our garlic. You know how this thing works, right? I showed it to you in the last video. So since it's already started chopping, all I'm going to do is add in the, you remember how that works. That's it. Now we're going to put in a little bit more to make our 3 garlic cloves. Okay. No, just so you can see. Okay, great. So we'll put our garlic. We're going to lift it up here. This thing, I'm telling you, I have enjoyed using this thing. I love it. Yeah, it's so easy. Look at that. Minced garlic, okay? Chopped garlic. I mean, if you don't want it this fine, you don't have to chop it this fine, okay? That garlic smells so good. Who else? I got garlic lovers here. Ooh, I love me some garlic. I was raised on garlic, you know? Everything we ate in childhood had garlic in it. Now, I'm going to keep this open. Why? Because to give it a kick, what I'm going to do, I've never done this before. This is the first time I'm doing it with you guys. I'm going to take my garlic chopper. I'm going to use my garlic chopper here. Be very careful when you're handling jalapeno, okay? And I'm just going to cut a little bit off. We're only going to use, I really wanted to use this whole. Okay, now I'm going to leave the seeds in, okay? Give it some kick. All right. Let's see how this works. Let's see if it's going to work. We're going to have to cut it down to little smaller pieces. Just want to say, you know, using this little gadget, you can use, it's for your garlic, but you can also chop ginger as well. Sorry for me pausing in between. It's just that I had to focus a little bit. You understand, right? All right, so let's just put that in there. We got to put our blade back in. I'm not rinsing it out. All of this is going in the same. We put our blade in. See, we put our blade in back in, and we're gonna put our, well, we're gonna close it. Close it, open it from the top, like that. All right, I want to use a fork to try this thing out. I don't see why it won't do it. I don't want to load it up initially. We'll just put that much in there. That's loaded pretty much. Move this to the side. All right, so let's see if this thing works. I think the wheels, hold on, I want to make sure that my surface, I think my surface has too much oil. It's not grabbing the surface. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Yeah, that was it. It had too much oil on the surface. All right, let's open it up and see what it looks like. There it is. Nice chops. I want to put a little more in there. Load it from the top though. All right, I'm going to continue chopping. Just give me 1 second and I'll be right back. All right. Now, we're going to add our peaches. Now let's just put our peaches in. Now these peaches that I'm using are the canned peaches, right? They're the canned peaches. But if you like to use the fresh, you can do so. Now, if you decide to use the fresh, you do not have to peel the skin off the peach. You can just dice them up, right? And just eat them that way. But now remember, you have to work quick when you're using fresh peaches because they all have a tendency to brown. So you need to get them in the vinegar solution and so the acidity will keep them from turning brown. So look at here, we are finished with the look at that. Does it look good? It smells good too. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to sit that in the refrigerator, and now we're going to head out to the backyard and grill our chicken. All right, look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at that. You see that? I just flipped it over. Let me flip this one over. You see how golden, how red that chicken is? Yeah. Your guests are going to wonder, what did you do to get it that color? What did you do to get it that color? We're almost finished now. Just about a few more minutes. And we'll go in and finish our tacos. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so let's go ahead and cut our chicken fresh off the grill. Nice and juicy. This is our salsa. I thought you said something. What'd you say? What is your family gonna say when they see these tacos, honey? We're getting ready to close out till our next video. I hope you stay with me until the next video. Here's to healthy living.